Now at 6, a look at the repairs and improvements the Brewers say are necessary at American Family Field.
As we've been reporting, the Assembly passed a pair of funding bills providing $545 million in public funds that would keep the team in Milwaukee through 2050. The city of Milwaukee and the county would provide $2.5 million each year. The state would contribute $411 million. The team will kick in $100 million.
Now, the Senate is considering an amendment that would add a ticket tax to lower the amount of public funds used. The Brewers oppose a tax on game tickets, saying they want to keep games affordable. Now, the team is open to an extra charge on non-Brewers events at the ballpark. Democratic Senator Tim Carpenter says $2 to $3 added to every Brewers ticket sold this past season could have brought in $5 to $7.5 million. But what would all this money be used for?
TMJ4's Ben Jordan toured American Family Field today and shows us the repairs and projects the team says are necessary.
Behind the scenes at American Family Field.
From the average naked eye, you would say these things look great.
The Brewers' president of business operations took us on a tour to show what fans don't get to see.
Parts for many of these systems don't exist anymore. We're literally going onto eBay at some points to get spare parts, or trying to make spare parts from things that don't exist.
The underbelly of the ballpark, where Rick Schlesinger says aging systems aren't just inefficient, many are now obsolete.
Based on American Family Field's current condition, where would you rank it among MLB ballparks nationwide?
From a perspective of technology and systems, I would rank us near the bottom, and just simply because a lot of ballparks have been renovated.
While Rick says the ballpark is structurally sound, he gives what's inside of it a C- grade.
All of this stuff is original to the ballpark, so it's 24 years old.
He says the most glaring issues range from the original air conditioning units and massive freezers to TV production equipment and the hundreds of outdated cords that provide video and audio to viewers at home.
So you're talking, hundreds of feet of cable that has to be replaced.
Rick says I need to start from scratch on most of the systems underneath the concourse within the next 5 to 7 years.
For all we do, we cannot have any failure of electricity, obviously. We cannot put games on if there's no electricity.
It's why the Brewers asked its landlord, the state of Wisconsin, for a massive investment.
This does not have to be the Taj Mahal of ballparks, but it needs to be a top shelf, first quality ballpark experience.
The Brewers and the state paid for their own separate studies to find out how much these repairs would truly cost. They range from $428 million to $604 million.
Rick says those estimates were for maintenance and repairs through 2040. The $646 million funding package just passed by the Wisconsin Assembly would add an additional decade to that timeline, hence the larger price tag.
For taxpayers who don't come here, do you understand why they have concerns?
Yeah, I would say this, the Wisconsin resident who doesn't come to the game, the ballpark generates so much revenue for the state of Wisconsin in income taxes, in sales taxes, and jobs, bringing people from outside the state.
Rick says if the deal is signed into law, significant upgrades would begin in 2025, with all sorts of changes fans would see. Annual upkeep to the retractable roof, along with brand new seats, screens, and concessions, to name a few, for the regular season into the winter.
Winterizing would mean that we can close the roof, heat the building, run power, run water, so we can have concerts, we can have basketball games, we can have hockey, we can have other events in the winter when it's normally shut down.
While $646 million is an eye-popping figure, Rick says it's less than a third of what it would cost to build a brand new stadium with 40,000 seats. Reporting at American Family Field, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
All right, Ben, thanks. A Senate committee has scheduled a public hearing for next week on the stadium funding proposal. It will be held Wednesday at 12:30.